Assalamu alaikum. Now I want to apologize to some of you if I'm offending you. Trust me when I say, Wallahi, by Allah, I'm doing this for your sake. By Allah, I'm not going to be punished on your behalf. I have enough sins in my life to receive punishment for. I don't need more. Trust me. May Allah forgive me if I am not telling you the truth. And may Allah forgive me as we heard this hadith. اللهم اجعلني خير مما يظنون واستر لي ما لا يعلمون. Oh Allah, please make me better than what they think, if they think highly of me, and forgive me for what they do not know about me. So I don't need more sins or offending Allah more than what I already do by misleading you, like so many in your lives are doing. I'm sorry that we are taking so much time, so many videos in those two ayahs. The message is so strong, dangerous. The warning is extreme from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And I'm trying with all of my heart to reach your heart with those words of Allah and the message and the warnings. I don't want you to go to hell. You have been misled, by some saying, just say a few words and you're in paradise, you're in Jannah. No. Don't believe them. If this is true, what they say, then dump this Qur'an in the nearest deserted place. Throw it in the ocean. This Qur'an is the way to heaven, to paradise. Not just saying few words with your lips. That's a lie. That's not true. Because if that's true, I repeat, then this Qur'an is worthless. We don't need it. Just say a few words. You know what the Christians say? Today. They say, just say that Jesus died on your behalf on the cross. Just say it. And you're saved. So those words that they repeat, say a few words and you are saved, you are in Jannah, this is Christian stuff. Christian nonsense. Allah says, وَلَا تَكُونُوا أَوَّلَ كَافِرٍ بِهِ. Do not be among the first to become kafir in those words. Not just utter a few words, no. Those words Allah sent for us to follow, understand and obey. This is the way to heaven. This is the way to Jannah. And one of the keys of Jannah, as we explained in Surah Al-Fatiha. Surah Al-Fatiha is one of the keys of Jannah. And the Qur'an has many keys. And during our trip, our travel through life, we keep losing keys. So if you have only one key and you lost it. But if you have many keys, you lose 1, 2, 3, you still have more. Try other doors and enter. Very well. وَلَا تَكُونُوا أَوَّلَ كَافِرٍ بِهِ وَلَا تَشْتَرُوا بِآيَاتِي ثَمَنًا قَلِيلًا. Do not, exchange my ayahs, my words, for a cheap gain. Do not sell those ayahs for few words you utter with your own lips. Do not exchange. That's the worst trading you may ever do in your whole life. وَإِيَّايَ فَاتَّقُونَ. Alright, let's finish this ayah in this video. And let's go to another ayah, ayah 42. And we explained, وَأَيَّايَ فَاتَّقُونَ. Remember, we started this Surah Al-Fatiha, Surah Al-Baqarah, taqwa. We had a definition, one of the definition of taqwa. Please go back, and we said, put a schedule, taqwa, the meaning, the definition. Okay? الذين يؤمنون okay. ألف لام ميم ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين. متقين who are الذين يؤمنون بما أنزل إليك وما أنزل من قبلك وبالآخرة هم يوقنون أولئك على هدى من ربهم وأولئك هم المهتدون. We explained all this, and those are متقين, taqwa, one of the definition. Not all the definitions. We still have a lot to talk about taqwa in the Noble Qur'an. But if you want some of the definition, we already discussed. Go back and read it. Alright. So ayah 42 says, وَلَا تَلْبِسُوا الْحَقَّ بِالْبَاطِلِ وَتَكْتُمُوا الْحَقَّ وَأَنْتُمْ تَعْلَمُونَ. Do not cover, dress over that which is right, honest, and just. Haqq. Truth. Do not cover the truth with batil, with evil nonsense, with false teaching that we are doing today. We all, including me, we are all sinners today. We are offending Allah today. We are covering the haqq with the batil. What is the haqq? Qur'an. What is the batil? Avoiding the Qur'an, going after everything else. Avoiding the Qur'an, the haqq. الحق من ربكم in the Qur'an mentioned الحق من ربكم. This is the haqq, this is the truth, absolute truth. Honesty. There is nothing like it. You are covering this haqq, the Qur'an, with the batil. Or for those who wish, right hand, haqq, batil. Sorry. Okay? Forgiven? Forgive and forget. Haqq, Qur'an, batil. How? We come to other books and we say that some of those books cancelled, nasakha, cancelled, abrogated the ayahs of the Qur'an. For an example, this is an example. Ayahs in the Qur'an, solid ayahs, nothing can shake. لا مبدل لكلمات ربك ولن تجد لكلمات ربك تبديلا ولن تجد لكلمات ربك تحويلا. There are no changing to the words of Allah, and we cover this with the batil. We bring other books and we say no, this haqq was cancelled, abrogated. An example. You want an example, right? Otherwise I'm just blabbering. So many Muslims, millions of Muslims believe, especially those stupid terrorists ISIS and Al-Qaeda and the miserable like them, that so many ayahs in the Noble Qur'an, the haqq, وَلَا تَلْبِسُوا الْحَقَّ بِالْبَاطِلِ. So many ayahs in the Qur'an were abrogated, deleted, finished with one ayah called the ayah of the sword, ayah of the sayf. The ayah of sword cancelled everything peaceful from the Qur'an. Imagine. Allah says, فَإِذَا جَنَحُوا إِلَى السِّلْمِ, if they want to resort to peace, give them. Those stupid, they say, no, this was abrogated with one other ayah, kill them everywhere you find them. Okay, so al-haq, and we cover it with the batil, the rotten satanic teaching, like ISIS, Al-Qaeda, and those like them. None of the ayahs of the haqq of Allah is abrogated. Every ayah today stands solid, on solid ground, as it was during the time of Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam and the Sahaba kiram. None of it is deleted. None of it is abrogated. If you skip any little bit of any ayah, you are not a Muslim and you are a kafir. Because Allah says, الَّذِينَ يَكْفُرُونَ بِآيَاتِ اللَّهِ. The kafir are those who disbelieve in the ayahs of the word. So when you say this ayah doesn't apply anymore, you are a kafir. You are a kafir. I'm not trying to do like ISIS. Everybody kafir. No. I'm telling you from the point of view of Allah, if you disbelieve in any ayah in the Qur'an, you are a kafir. At least in that ayah, in those words. Be kafir in any other book, not the Qur'an. Don't come to the Qur'an, play stupid games. This is very dangerous for you. You are committing zulm against yourself. Be warned again about this. وَلَا تُلْبِسُوا الْحَقَّ بِالْبَاطِلِ. Another batil is misinterpreting the words of Allah, twisting the ayahs of Allah, the haqq. It's so clear, you make it foggy and unclear. And you say, you cannot understand the Qur'an because it has many faces. It has many interpretations. No, it doesn't. Qur'an is the simplest, more straightforward than any other book you can find in existence. The most straightforward. And there is no way you can understand it in more than one way. There is the basic. When Allah says, قُلْ هُوَ اللَّهُ أَحَدٌ, say Allah is one. How this has many faces, different faces, and you have to be stupid, enough to understand this. قُلْ هُوَ اللَّهُ أَحَدٌ. Allah is one. What many faces? What? Heads and tails? Back and forth? Right and left? Explain this. Qur'an is the most wonderful, straightforward. There is no لا عوج له. There is no zigzag in it. You can understand it this way, you can understand it this way, you can... This is satanic. Allah says, يَسَّرْنَا الْقُرْآنَ لِلذِّكْرِ. It's so easy to understand. If it was with many faces, heads and tails, nobody can understand it. Look at my videos. Surah Al-Fatiha, 7 ayahs. 42 ayahs from Surah Al-Baqarah. How else can you understand what we explained? There is no other face. This is the straightforward. If 7 ayahs and 49 ayahs, one straight level, direct, this is the whole Qur'an. If I live long enough, if Allah gives me life and continue this, you will see. You will see. Straightforward. But if you do not understand specific ayahs, certain ayahs, because of the language deficiency that you have, then doesn't make Qur'an as many alteration for faces, this and this, zigzag. لا عوج له. There is no zigzag in it. No many faces, heads and tails. Back and front. No. It's all clear like a whistle. وَتَكْتُمُوا الْحَقَّ وَأَنْتُمْ تَعْلَمُونَ. وتكتموا الحق وأنتم تعلمون. I don't think I can cover in this video. The message is so powerful in this. Very powerful message. So let's continue this next time, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.